What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. I'm just checking in on you. Today is Tuesday, April 20th, and we're going to do the weekly vendor reset and must-buys of the week. So without further ado, let's get into it. I am in the entrance to the base of ops in Washington, D.C. Here we go. Let's jump right in. Let me know how everyone is doing on this lovely Tuesday. Alright, starting off, we have the test subject. This is the named PDR with perfectly in sync and headshot damage. Next up, tactical UMP 45, unwavering with headshot damage. Black market AKM, nearsighted with rate of fire. And a military M9 with magazine size and bread basket. Get to the gear items. We have a wyvern wear backpack with clutch, crit chance, and skill haste. It's alright. The clutch, man, clutch is never the same once they took it off those gloves. Next up, Sokolov Concerned chest piece with efficient health and hazard protection. Go to the mods. Crit hit damage 10.1. Armor repair 6.3 for the drone, turret 5.9, and sticky bomb blast radius 5.0. Anything from this vendor that is a must buy, I would say no. Alright, let's move on. Next up, we're going to hit up the clan vendor, and then we will start bouncing around in the open world. Alright, so clan vendor, here we go. Remember, you have to have a level 30 clan. Here we are. So first up, you have the Artist's Tool. This is the named rifle with perfect rifleman. Comes with nearly maxed out mag size. So if you want that for your recalibration library, there you go. Alright, for your gear sets, Hunter's Fury gloves with status effects. Oh, boy. Foundry Bulwark knee pads. This is a must-buy with max armor. That's a must-buy. Pick this one up right meow. Next up, we have ongoing directive knee pads with crit chance of 5.1. Alright, and then our high-end items. Custom M44 with Optimist and max damaged armor. That's not bad. Having Optimist on a sniper, I'm not too sure about, but max damage to armor and decent attributes, that's not bad. 1886 with steady-handed and max headshot damage. Again, kind of weird. I'm not a fan of the talent, but it does have a max attribute. Walker and Harris gloves, hazard protection and armor regen. Interesting. 612 shotty with preservation and max mag size. Again, you could pick these up for your recalibration library. And then SR1 sniper with Optimist and crit damage. We have a Sokolov Concerned chest piece with Vanguard, crit damage and skill damage. And Grupo Sombra mask with skill damage and crit damage. Wow, that's a good one too. I'd pick up this mask. You could easily roll off the weapon damage for skill tier and create a pretty nasty explosive build with some high crit. Alright, and then for the mods, headshot damage 7.6, skill duration 8.7, crit chance 4.8, and then seeker mine damage 4.3. So for any of these, for must buy, Grupo Sombra mask, that's a pretty good one to look at. The 612 with mag size and preservation, I mean, that's not horrible. I don't know, probably not. Now, the Foundry Bulwark knee pads are a must-buy in my book. And there you go. That is your clan vendor. Let's move it on. Alright, so we're going to start west and move east. So first up, the campus. Ooh, look at those load times. Man. Alright, so now that we're at the campus, let's go see what she's selling. Doo-doo-boo. If you haven't hit a thumbs up for this video yet, what is your problem? Alright, the campus settlement. She's selling the Scalpel. It's the named marksman rifle with future perfection, and it has reload speed. SRS A1 with breadbasket crit damage. Classic RPK 74 with steady-handed reload speed. Alps Summit Mask with headshot damage and repair skills, and a China Light holster with status effects and health. Look at the mods. Skill duration 8.5. Chem launcher ensnare health 13.9. Hive +4 stinger charges. Pulse effect duration 8.6 and trap duration 4.1. So for anything at the campus that is a must buy, I would say no. Alright. Next up, DZ West. West? Oh man, that load time. I didn't even have time to like look away. There we go. DZ West. Let's see if I can knock these out pretty quick. DZ West vendor. Emperor's Guard MFing knee pads. Emperor's Guard MFing. Let me take. Alright. Emperor's Guard knee pads. This is a must buy. I don't care who you are. This is a very, very rare piece of gear. Very rare. And it is DZ, well, PvP exclusive with an asterisk. Now, the asterisk is you can get this from purchasing the named item caches and hoping it comes. However, this is the only guaranteed way of getting it. You have to get 152 DZ resources to pick this up. Pick up these now. Pick this up now. Must buy. Emperor's Guard knee pads with crit hit damage. Come on. All you have to do is reroll the skill tier off for either weapon damage or armor. You're good to go. Perfect. Telling you right now, pick up these knee pads. In fact, if that's not good enough, let's just look at it. Pretty sure right there. I've got a pair of my own. All I had to do is optimize the crit damage. So that's literally all you have to do with these knee pads. Amazing knee pads. Double barrel sawed off with and swap speed. USC for C with Optimus and damage to armor. Then we have Striker's gloves with crit damage 9.8. Hardwired knee pads with status effects 8.6. And then Richter and Kaiser gloves, skill damage, weapon handling, and Empress International knee pads with skill damage and health. Now going to the mods. Ensnare resistance 8.4. Seeker 4.1. Shield deflector damage 4.1. Firefly damage 5.9. And finally decoy duration 6.0. So as far as anything must buy from DZ West, Emperor's Guard knee pads. Pick these up. 152 DZ resources, so get to farming, but they're right here, DZ West. Alright, moving on. Going down to DZ South. Alright, DZ South. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Alright, here we go. Starting off with the Manic. This is the named AKM with perfect overflowing, and it also comes with headshot damage. Converted SNA2 Sadist damage to targets out of cover. Honey Badger with Ranger and crit hit chance. And a 586 Magnum with steady handed and damage to armor. Go down to the gear pieces. Hunter's Fury backpack with weapon handling. Aces and Eights chest piece with weapon handling. 511 backpack with tech support, status effects, and armor regen. And a chest piece, Overlord armament, intimidate, weapon handling, and skill haste. Finish up with the mods. Crit hit damage 9.9. Drone scan range 8.0. Turret duration 6.1. And finally, sticky bomb duration 6.4. So as far as must buys from DZ South, say nope. Alright, DZ West. We are almost done. Don't forget, hit that like, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know in the comments section below what you feel is a must buy here. Obviously, the Emperor's Guard knee pads are numero uno in my book. Alright, then we have to do this long trek all the way to DZ East. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ba-da, ba-da. Do-do-doop, do-do-doop. Alright, DZ East. Alright, starting off, the Darkness. This is the named sniper with perfect eyeless. Comes with crit damage. M700 carbon, naked and swap speed. Military MK46, Ranger crit damage. Go to the gear pieces. Ongoing directive mask with armor regen. Eclipse protocol holster with repair skills. 511 mask, armor regen and skill damage. And Badger Tough holster with hazard protection and armor regen. Go down to the mods. Repair skills 16.4. Chem Launcher Heal, 5.8. Hive Health, 7.9. Pulse Radius, 8.6. And finally, Trap Shock Radius, 6.0. Now, as far as DZ East must-buys of the week, I would say no. None of them. Alright, let's go to the theater, and then we will finish up in New York City. Ooh, man, gotta love these load times. Alright, so now that we are at the theater settlement, let's look at Zavenda. Alright, starting off with the Surge. This is the named rifle with perfect spike. Also comes with headshot damage. Super 90, Ranger health damage. Classic M1A with lucky shot and damaged armor. Might as well be a baker's dozen. Alp Summit gloves with repair skills and skill damage. Interesting. And Suska knee pads with headshot damage and weapon handling. Finish up with the mods. Disorient resistance 8.6. Seeker mine damage 4.1. Shield deflect damage 4.1. Firefly speed 8.3. And then finally decoy health 6.0. Now, as far as the theater settlement, what is a must-buy? None of it. Alright, and then that is everything in a DC. Let's go to New York. Alright, making our way to the Haven. Let's see what the load time is going to be for this one. Up. Pretty quick, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it could be faster. Alright, so now that we are in the Haven, let's check out these two vendors and we will be on our way. Alright, first of two, right here we have the Honey Badger, spike and headshot damage. Model 700 with max marksman rifle damage and lucky shot. Ugh. Man, that sucks. Alright, SIG 716 with steady-handed damage targets out of cover. And first wave PF 45 salvage crit hit chance. Alright, get to the gear items. Fenris backpack with creeping death, health, and armor regen. Murakami knee pads with skill haste and headshot damage. And finally, Douglas and Harding mask with status effects and hazard protection. Looking at the mods, blind deaf resistance 8.4, disrupt resistance 8.4, shield deflect damage 4.1. I think that's like the 5th one I've said today. Hive damage 4.1, and then finally sticky bomb blast radius of 4.9. So the vendor inside the Haven. The only thing I would say look at, you've got a Model 700 with max marksman rifle damage here if you need it for your recalibration library. But if not, I would pass. Alright, and finally, let's go to Roy Benitez. He hooked us up last week, but let's see what he's got this week. And then we'll pet the little dog. Alright, Roy Benitez, what up?
Hey, agent.
Alright, finally, the last vendor of the video. FAMAS 2010 with steady-handed optimal range. Classic RPK 74 with measured and crit hit damage. We've got the UIC 15 with breadbasket optimal range. And then card 45, spike, and reload speed. Yeesh. Alright, as far as the gear goes, we have Alp Summit chest with spark, status effects, and health. Douglas and Harding knee pads with repair skills and explosive resistance. And Seska mask with health and crit hit damage. Going on to the mods. Crit hit chance 4.4. Repair skills 15.8. Seeker Mind skill haste 4.8. Hive revive armor repair 8.2. And then decoy duration of 6.0. Now the Seska mask, again, just like last week, it's a little low, but you could, replace the health over for crit hit chance, and then you've got a god rolled mask. All you have to do is optimize it. And that's the only thing I would say from this vendor. But alright, that is your weekly vendor reset for today, April 20th, 420. Yahoo! I'm Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to support the channel by hitting that like, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comment section below what you thought about today's weekly vendor reset. But besides all that, we do have a new manhunt today, so more content is coming your way. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.